welcome to you. Welcome to the launch of the JOA improved and upgraded website. My name is Novlet Harris, and I will guide you through the rest of the proceedings. I am particularly happy for my colleagues Heather Bernard and Tetleroy Henry, who worked tirelessly evenings, nights, to upgrade this website. So I'm happy for them today that they have seen this kind of their work come to fruition. So as we know, in today's world, a website is a normal part of doing business. It is considered as an integral component to our marketing strategies and our customer service strategies. It helps with showcasing our products or services and also showcasing our brand. So, as guardians of the Olympic movement, it is fitting that we have a website to showcase our successes and to help our member association to showcase their successes as well. Let me now invite our president, Mr. Christopher Simundo, to bring his address.
Thank you very much, Novlet, and a warm welcome to Olympic Manor, to member associations, members of the sporting fraternity, members of the media, and generally our friends. For us at the Jamaica Olympic Association, a website is more than a curriculum vitae, information repository, or marketing philosophy for internal and external stakeholders. And whereas some, and understandably so, are preoccupied with the razzmatazz of designs and the look and feel narcissism of the site, the JOA commits to informing, educating, and enlightening through media such as the website. For friends at the JOA, our stock in trade and business is value, embodying and telegraphing value for the benefit of our member associations, partners, and the eclectic public. In this regard, we believe in not only being innovatively current in defying the times, but more importantly, giving currency, which for us is timeless. To enter the world of our captivating website, where we encourage more than browsing of the values that are embedded in the files, platforms, and facilities therein. Enter the Faculty of Sport and Sport Development, where we go beyond the skin-deep face of the screen and the blackboard of your visual pleasure in training and educating the mind and sensibilities of the principles of Olympism. Enter our virtual space, where we aim to inspire thought, refine the word by which we live in sport, and motivate action in advancing Jamaica's athleticism. This reconstruction of our website and the advent of our streaming partners are simply part of the DNA of the new JOA and the aspirations of our members. They are but two of the genes of the personality and persona renaissance of the JOA, a vision which the board of directors articulates, and a mission which the CEO, Brian Foster, supported by his team, is living purposefully and refining continuously. So interface with us, friends. Interface with us as we link and interlink sport with values. Interface with us as we seek to transform the face of sport development from still life visuals to interactive experiences. Log on and globalize your ambition for the business of sport and the governance and management of its assets, the primary resource of which are you, our members, are you, our people. Welcome to Olympic Manor.
Thank you, President Simundo. I would like to now invite Ms. Heather Bernard and Tetleroy Henry.
Bernard. Today, we have in studio Mr. Teflora Henry, IT Officer for the Jamaica Olympic Association and the technical mind behind the new and improved JOA website.
So we wanted to develop a site which would be easier to use. It had a better navigation. It was built-in modules, so we could now expand. So our streaming partner that's coming on, it wouldn't be so much of a great development for him to integrate what he is doing into our current site. And in this way, we can now encourage more members. We can get more participation from our members. Our membership, which is the member associations, can now participate in the site itself.
Okay, wonderful. Now, before we got on air, you said to me that the new website is intimate and interactive. Would you like to share with us some of that information so we can understand what makes it so intimate and what makes it so interactive?
So, if you are seeing this screen, it's basically what the front page of the website looks like. It has a site-wide navigation, which is on the left, and this will basically be on every page. It allows us to see what the current events are, what the coming events will be, and a synopsis of each one of the games that we promote as the Jamaica Olympic Association is displayed. We are currently doing a lot of research into the athletes who participated for Jamaica. And we are trying to showcase them, whether they are current athletes. And I'm sure if you look at here, there are some names that people may not recognize right now, but we are trying to have a very large and complete repository of all Olympians, all the games that we participated in. So it's not comparable to anybody else. There are a few sites out there that are using content which I would say don't belong to them because we are the holders of the legacy. And we need to showcase that by showing our members and our athletes that we have that information, we can provide that information to the public. Our partners which form a very important part of our business operation, we have built a facility that allows them to showcase their products and services, to market their products, to put ads. And this information is contained within a partner area on our site.
Yes. Great. At this point, we will have a presentation by JOA Mattis, Business Development Officer of Stride Vision.
I would like to thank Mr. Samuda for his kind words. My name is JOA Mattis and I'm a business developer for Stride Vision TV. We would like to thank the Jamaica Olympic Association for establishing this partnership, and definitely we will live up to expectations for always delivering quality content that will definitely enhance their brand. Just a little about Stride Vision TV and the way we would like to operate within the stratosphere. Stride Vision TV is an upstart media company and the brainchild of our CEO, who came up with concept of the platform 2 years ago. We're now putting the pieces together to make it a leader of digital communication in Jamaica and throughout the Caribbean. We are a few years ahead of the curve based on the internet penetration in Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean. Hence, the first phase of our business model is to target the diaspora worldwide who are starved for continued quality content out of the region. As a startup, we're looking to partner with brands that share our business culture in being forward-thinking, innovative, and culturally aware. Based on these values, we create opportunities for individuals who are ultra-talented but not given a chance to showcase their skill sets. Hence, this is why we are excited when we approach the present Jamaica Olympic Association leadership who are thinking outside the box in trying to be forward and not necessarily doing things the same old way, that they were looking to modernize the brand and they were open to listen and accept our pitch. As a new brand, we're looking to partner with our brands that are more established and has a track record of success. Stride Vision TV has also partnered with technology companies that can deliver HD to 4K quality content that rivals the media companies globally. We have a platform that can comfortably host over 5 million viewers at any one time. Our business model is to offer the end user a quality experience free of cost, but also has the capability to offer pay-per-view for special events. We pretty much can broadcast any event from anywhere with very limited bandwidth. In partnering with the Jamaica Olympic Association, it gives our brand great visibility and an opportunity to not just introduce our brand to the Caribbean market, but more importantly, we can now showcase what our capacity and capabilities are in producing and delivering consistently quality content. Welcome to Sports TV. So thank you again to the Jamaica Olympic Association for believing in our organization, and we will ensure that you guys always get added value for having us on board. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mattis. I would like to invite now our CEO, Ryan Foster, to make his closing remarks.
The JOA, since the insertion of the new board of directors led by President Christopher Samuda, has embarked on a process of modernization of the way a sports apex body manages sport in Jamaica. The JOA, in its pathway to success, vision, and strategy, identify effective communication as a deliverable to upgrade what had existed before, but also to improve upon the way within which we communicate and engage our member associations. Times have changed significantly, and as a governing body, we had to adjust to remain viable and relevant. The modernization of the JOA website is not only for aesthetic appeal, but was done with a view in mind to ensure the website provides greater functionalities for our stakeholders, such as online applications for financial support, engagement opportunities for our partners, investment opportunities for our partners, monetization of the assets of the JOA to include our member association assets, and to generally have a chronological archive of our sporting history and successes, both past and current. The website will be revenue generating. So yes, Ted Leroy, when he came to me with that budget, I asked him where the money is going to come from and how this website is going to be self-sustaining. So the website will be revenue generating, especially through our live streaming of sporting events through Stride Vision, and key engagements, the implementation of our diaspora and crowdfunding platform, which will allow Jamaicans and supporters across the world to support Jamaica and its journey to 10 in 20 campaign for Tokyo 2020 and beyond, and provide advertising space for our stakeholders. The website will be informative, interactive, current, and relevant. This is just another avenue of the modernization of our systems and processes, especially following up on our recent announcement of our new partners such as Lasco, Toyota, Starlight, Carter, and now Stride. In the coming weeks, we'll be making further announcements around our text funding campaign, our financial partner, our new financial partner, and the role of our Olympic Breakfast Club. The role of our Olympic Breakfast Club, which is one of our many strategies for stakeholder engagement opportunities, to partner with our revamped training and development activities. The journey continues, members, and we want to thank all our stakeholders for not only buying into our vision, but to also play an active role with the board, along with the board and management, achieving this vision. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank everyone, our members, our sponsors and partners. Thank you so much for joining us on our website launch.
Well, it was long in the making. As you know, essential to any sport organization and any going concern or corporate entity is, of course, how you market, how you are able to telegraph information, how you are able to inspire by virtue of the information that you give and telegraph. And this is one of the modernization ways that JOA has adopted in making sure that it remains relevant and current, and in also to ensure that our members get bang for the buck. So the reconstruction of the website is that with that in mind. It will afford our constituent members a very interactive experience with us, whether it is in the context of funding, whether it is in the context of strategic development, capacity building, or just simply training and technical experience. So it is one of the ways that we are saying to Jamaicans, the new JOA is here. The new JOA is catering for our constituent members, which are our primary resource. We are very stringent in terms of our efforts to ensure that our member associations not only develop administratively, but they develop their cadre of athletes. Stride Vision, of course, is our partner. They have come on board with enthusiasm. They share our same vision. And we're hoping that through that partnership, we will not only be able to universalize the message at the JOA that Jamaica is in fact a leader in sport, not only in terms of athleticism, but also as a sport and thought leader. Because we place emphasis, and therefore Stride Vision, the name suggests, we will take in strides with them and ensuring that the world also is in stride with us.
We are definitely excited for this partnership with the Jamaica Olympic Association. So we actually came on board where we can provide opportunities for persons with different skill sets, and of course using technology to have this being highlighted and communicated across the region and of course to the diaspora community. We are extremely excited, and you can indeed expect great things from Stride Vision team.